Hey guys, it's Mr. Birkeland. Sorry I'm not there today, but we are going to talk about how to create a green screen effect. As you can see, I'm already here on the Google Classroom homepage. I need everyone to download these three videos here. Those are the ones we're going to be using for our green screen practice today. So obviously, if everyone remembers how to do it, you just click on the video, and then you click on the little download button over here on the top right. You're going to do that for all three videos. Now, I've already downloaded all three. I have them on my computer. So the next thing I need to do is I need to open Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, if you do not have it here on the bottom like I do, you can't see it, but if you don't have it on the bottom, that's okay. You can always go to Applications, Adobe Premiere Pro, and click Adobe Premiere Pro. We're going to start a new project, and we're going to name it Green Screen. Alright, so again, click on New Project, or you can always go to File, New Project, whichever one you want. Again, I'm going to name it Green Screen. All this other stuff really doesn't matter. We're just going to press OK. Alright, so now we have Adobe Premiere Pro open. We need to start putting some videos in it. So you need to click on Assembly, and you can either drag your videos in, or you can always go to File, Import, and find your videos there. Now you might have a whole list of them here. It's kind of hard to figure out which ones we're going to put in there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring mine up here. I'm going to find them under my downloads, and I'm going to drag all three in. Again, we're doing this under Assembly. We did this after we downloaded all three videos from the Google Classroom assignment, and after we opened Adobe Premiere Pro, we clicked on Assembly, we dragged them in. Okay, so now here's our three videos we're going to use. We are going to drag over the jungle animation. That is going to be our backdrop for our video. So we're going to click on it and we're going to drag it over here to the timeline. If you play it, this is what it looks like. It's pretty cool. Not bad, but as you can see, it's only about 15 seconds in length. We want to make it a little bit longer than that. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to click on it, and then we're going to right click on it. Now, if you're like me and you're like, where is the right click button? You can always hold the control key on your keyboard, hold it, and then click. That'll be like a right click. Then we need to click on speed duration. We're going to change how fast the video is. We're going to make it twice as long, so we're going to make it half as fast. So we're going to make the speed duration to be 50%. And press OK. Again, if you forgot how to right click on it to pull that up, you hold the control button on your keyboard and then click, and you find speed duration. And again, I changed it to 50%. Now, if you watch it, see how much slower it is. It's pretty cool, right? Okay, so that is a backdrop for our video. Now we need to start putting some green screen stuff on there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to drag in Pumbaa from Lion King here. We're going to put him right on top. I don't really care where you put it. You can put it at the beginning, you can put it at the end, it doesn't really matter. Or you can put it in the middle, I don't care. We're just practicing on how to use it. Alright, so if you try to play the video now, all you see is Pumbaa dancing and the green screen and the music in the background. So what we're going to do is, first I'm going to get rid of that ugly music. So I'm going to click on audio, and I'm going to see where the audio is coming from, and I'm just going to pull it down. Alright, now I'm going to click back on editing up here in the top left, and we're going to get rid of this green screen background. The way we're going to do that is we're going to go over to Effects, and we're going to type in Ultra Key. Once we find it, we drag the Ultra Key onto the green screen effect. What that'll do is it'll bring up our effect controls over here, and we're gonna move this down over here, until we find key color. And once we find key color, we're going to click on this little eyedropper here. And then we're just going to click where the green is here in the background. Now if you play it, all you see is Pumbaa dancing, but then you see our jungle animation in the background. Pretty cool, right? Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to drag in the other video. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Assembly again. I'm going to bring up my other videos, and I'm going to drag in Zazu. And I'm going to put him right on top. Again, it doesn't really matter where you put him. That doesn't really matter to me. This is all about just figuring out how to use the green screen effect. Okay. Again, this guy's got the music in the background. You can leave it if you want to, or you can go to audio like me, find out where it's coming from, and then just get rid of it. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to create the green screen effect on him as well. Again, we go to Effects, and we're going to search the word Ultra, and we're going to find the Ultra key, and we're going to drag the Ultra key onto that video. Your effect controls will already be over here. We're going to go down until we find key color. We're going to click on the little eyedropper, click in the background. Now if you play it, you see both of them. It's pretty cool, not bad, but we can do a little bit better because they're kind of on top of each other. So the way we're going to get rid of that or to change it is we're going to click on whatever video we want to move first. I guess we already have Zazu on here. So over here on the left side where the effect controls are, you're going to go over here to where it says position. And I'm going to move this left one over to the right. And then maybe down as well. Okay, not bad. But I think I want to move Pumbaa now. So how do we move Pumbaa? We click on his video here on the sequence or the timeline. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to change his position over here. And now if you watch it, and you see them just dancing there with the jungle in the background. It's not bad. Doesn't look too bad. If you want to get fancy, you can add in other stuff, but you don't have to. I'm just going to do it really quick because I think it'd be fun. I'm going to add in the cross dissolve here at the beginning of both of these videos. And now when you watch it, they will both fade in at the same time. And there they are dancing with the jungle in the background. Again, this is how you do it. Put your video in here first, your background video. You drag over the top of that, on top of it, your green screen video. You go up to Effects, type in Ultra, and you find your Ultra key. You drag it on top of the video you want to take the green screen out of. Go ahead and you find your key color, and you click in the background of the green color, and that'll get rid of it. And I did that for both of those. So I could have put in a ton of green screen stuff, but I'm just going to do 2 today. When you're done with these 2, when you're done with all this video, if you still need to render it, you can. You highlight it all, go to Sequence, Render Selection. If you need to, you may not have to, but if you do, that's how you do it. And then I want you guys to export it and turn it into the classroom assignment. Go to File, Export, Media. I want you guys to change the output name to green screen. I'm going to change the where to, I guess, documents, or I guess I can click on desktop and press save. You can leave it as QuickTime if you want, but I'm going to change it to an H.264. That is the highest quality video. And then I'm going to change it down here to, oops, sorry. I'm going to change it down here to YouTube. You can't see it here, but YouTube 720 HD. Now again, you can leave it on a preset it's on. That's fine. Or you can change it to what I change it to. and then I'm going to click on export down here. When it gets done exporting, then I'm going to turn it into the Google Classroom assignment. If you have any problems with this, go ahead and ask someone else in the class, or you can wait till I get back tomorrow. Once you're done with the video and you turn it in, please work on anything else you're missing. A lot of people are still missing their package video, so you have plenty of time to still do that, or to work on anything else you're missing, like bell work. Thanks, guys, and I hope this wasn't too difficult for you. I will see you tomorrow.